Well, there's a lot of fuss around mega churches and the pastors who run them. You'll hear very popular names being smeared through the dirt. It is unbelievable. So, what is a mega church and how is it acceptable? Well, mega church is a church that is run by a pastor or a number of pastors that lead the church into massive growth. Sometimes these pastors had nothing to do with the massive growth. So, talking about this mega church issue, so many people outside of the church and within the church criticize this movement. Interesting thing is, I just said, there isn't a way that some people build their church necessarily to the mega size. Sometimes it's a result of community. Sometimes it's a result of media. Back in the early 2000s, television was still a thing, cable television, satellite television. So what was happening? These pastors were putting their preachings, their sermons out on television, and it caused a big rise. It caused an awareness. So what happens? People start to come into the picture. Now, here are some of the issues that people have. They think that mega churches means mega money for the pastor of the mega church. Well, in some cases, that might be true. It might be true that a mega church collects quite a bit of offerings, therefore allowing the pastor of the church to take a higher pay than most other people. One of the things people are not aware of, though, is that sometimes these pastors actually become wealthy through other means. Some of them invest in real estate, or they get book deals. Some of them get film production deals. There are other ways that pastors make money. It's not just through the mega church. Now, nonprofits have a limit on how much they can take in. The truth is that the Bible says that the wealth of the wicked is laid out for the just. So it's really a management system. So are you trustworthy? If one of these pastors is running the church, are they trustworthy? Are they not just enjoying the fruits of their labor, but also being those who reach out in the community? Are they helping to feed the poor, help out with food, help out with other necessities? You know, so many people demand that these pastors do things that they wouldn't even do. And so sometimes we put a little too much pressure on these mega pastor churches. The truth is, are they being responsible? Are they being kind to the community? Are they doing outreaches? Most of these churches actually, and these ministries, have massive outreaches that you hear nothing about. Why? Because they're not out there publicizing every single thing they do. So to those in the church and outside of the church who have a problem with mega churches, it's time to ask yourselves the question, did they really just become a mega church just like that? Did they stand at the door and people just ran to them? No. A mega church, sometimes it's built out of a normal evolving process of growth. The money comes in and then people begin to criticize. I think everybody has a responsibility regardless. You know, nobody said that you have to put up with the poverty except those who don't read the Bible. What did I say? The wealth of the wicked is laid out for the just. So as long as these megachurch pastors are being wise, they're taking care of the people in the church, that's what's important. I'm Teresa Lusk, and I would love to hear your comments. Don't forget to hit subscribe.